Oh, wow, what a nightmare. So I've just learned that if I turn on my VPN while I'm streaming, it completely wrecks my whole shit. For some reason, my phone as a camera can't even connect when the VPN's on. Even though it's connected via cable, it ruins it. And the only really reason I need the VPN is because I want to do the ChatGPT advanced voice, but obviously I can't do that if freaking you need a VPN to do it. It's not allowed in Indonesia, I guess. Frickin' A. I'll just eat my pudding and do it by hand. Okay, here we go. Let me go back here. Let me go to my... Okay, here we go. We're gonna get this link. There we go. We're gonna get this landing page starting to get dialed here, so there we go. We'll move this back up here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, and I think it can see my Notion. Can't it? Maybe if I do a new one, it can. Oh, yeah. I just need to go back here. So now it can see my Notion page, which is cool. So let's go. Let's get a double screen going here. And let's just start building this. I'm just gonna frickin' rip it hard. Just get rid of that. Okay. Maybe I'll go back in the corner here. Okay, so we're gonna go in here to monetization master plan. So I wish I could talk to him. It works. Oh, never mind. Hello. Hold on. I could do it on my iPad. Check. Check, check. Check, check. Okay. Hello, can you hear me now?
Check, check, got it loaded.
Huh.
Your monetization master plan is locked in with all the to-dos and questions baked into memory now, including the step-by-step structure, underneath paywall setup, ad funnel, and the deeper strategy questions like media placement and value delivery.
What's up?
You can reference or build on any part of it whenever, and I'll stay synced. Want to jam on the ebook content next, or revisit the landing page outline?
Let's go to the landing page. And one of the things I want to make sure to do is make it so, because people are going to be coming to this landing page.
Cool.
Oh.
So we're diving into the landing page. What's the thing you want to make sure to do?
I need the advanced voice back.
Are you thinking design, copy, media, conversions, or something else? Let's lock it in.
Okay, I just want to make sure that wherever someone comes from, because people are going to be coming from maybe ads, maybe my YouTube videos, maybe I send it to them, etc. I just kind of want it to have a universal feel so someone could stumble upon it or someone could be directed to it, and it will basically pitch to them the ebook and just kind of the Wonderneath project in general.
Yes, this is spot-on thinking. You want the landing page to feel like a clean front porch to your world, no matter where people come from. It should instantly make sense whether they're a cold ad click, a YouTube fan, or someone you DM directly. Here's how to make that happen while keeping the focus on your inspo story ebook. Universal framing. At the top of the page, use a headline that doesn't assume prior knowledge. Something like, stories of success you've never heard. That might change how you see your own path. Get the free inspirational ebook packed with underdog stories,
Dude.
mindset tips.
Oh, what the heck? Rex, Quando, what's up, dude? I'm freaking roasted because I want to use the, you know, ChatGPT advanced voice to work on this, but you have to freaking have my VPN on because it's not allowed in Indonesia, I guess. But if I turn the VPN on, it totally destroys my stream. My phone won't connect, my shit won't, all this stuff won't work. So it's freaking annoying. So I think I'll just have to do it by hand here. But yeah, I'm working on this landing page. How are you doing, bro? I saw you subscribed to the blog. Thank you. I think I can put the chat on the screen. Maybe not. Okay, so let's just go here. Layout. Work on one, watch videos on second, and third on Discord. Nice. I've got 3 here too. I've got this stream deck, like my OBS setup on my iPad screen. And then honestly, I've got nothing on this little one in front of me. And then I got the big one. I've got this is what you're seeing is my big monitor. What are some alt names for ebook? Because I don't like the term ebook. Mini book, field notes, pocket book, PDF companion, story pack. Ooh. Uh, what's a good name for an ebook? It's not ebook. Free download, inspiration pack, creative starter kit, success stories, mindset guide, motivation pack, digital story pack, Pathfinder PDF. I kind of like mini book. Maybe I'll just leave it as ebook. I'll think about it. Digital guide. The thing is, it's like a collection of stories. So that's why, story pack or something. Like if it was like a guide, okay, like I'm gonna have some guides, but I feel like for now we'll leave it. Ebook packed with underdog stories, with success stories. Okay. Um. Okay, so then. So this will be video embed, and then I don't know how to spell aesthetic. That's a hard one. aesthetic. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna have it make me some mock-ups. But what else? Okay. You never do step-by-step things. Well, glad you're getting something from it, dude. I think that really the key is just it's like I'm lazy as fuck too. It's about having a goal or something that you fucking care about. You care, like you like no one's lazy if they really give a fuck, you know? I get it if you don't get if you're doing shit you don't care about or that you're not passionate about. But like passion is the opposite of laziness. It's like if you're passionate and motivated, you do it. You know, if you care, if you like what you want. So that's the way I see it. Um, and then ooh, this is fire. Is that John Mayer, dude? Is that freaking John Mayer? Come on. Um, um, so this is what I need. This number 4. So this is gonna be what's the point And then this, and then it will be second. Gotta get some freaking testimonials. 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 Maybe once you subscribe to my blog for a while, Rex, you can give me a testimonial. Okay. Success. I'm gonna say success stories. I want to read. I like the first bit. Okay, so I have this other Notion page. Maybe I'll just do a. Who is this for? Okay. Or oh wow. For people who haven't given up but haven't started either. Oh man, these are good ideas. I like 6, 8, 9. We're on to something. Might have to make some coffee. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Thank you, ChatGPT. Ah, frick. like this one too. Because I feel like this is everyone. For those quietly hoping life has more in store. I don't love it, but it's the best so far. Um So then I gotta turn this into a page. And then I gotta make a script for this video. It's crazy. I have to tell him like, hey, you can see my Notion page. It's like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. Here. Okay, so okay, that's a pretty good little script there. So now I gotta film that. My landing page. Looks pretty good. This is a good way of working you've chosen. You can have company and spread and grow your channel too. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. The other reason I like it is because my iPhone is my webcam, so I can't be on my phone. Because like sometimes I'll just be lazy and sit on my phone and like waste time. But if I freaking have my phone as my camera, I can't go on. Spilled. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a little coffee here. I already drank all my milk, so. Turn this around. Oh. Oh, I eat basically just one meal a day, but it's huge. And I literally 2 chicken salads and 2 chicken protein plates, mix it all together. And I get banana fruit plate, and I get a chia seed banana coconut fruit pudding thing, and I drink a whole, dude, literally a whole freaking liter of milk, whole thing of milk. And that a liter? 1,000 milliliters. Like that. I think that's it. But that's what I do every day. I don't know where I come from. Oh, chocolate again. Infiltrated. Just living within, baby. Never ends. Begins to never end, they completely run my life. There's ants everywhere. How long am I gonna be in Indonesia? Till the end of June. I leave at the end of June, and then I go back to Vietnam. I've been doing savage kettlebell workouts every day to try to get swole. See if it works. But I've been just shredding it. Oh, I don't know, Rex, if you saw my new video I just did. I just put out a video on, or you probably got the email. Did you get the email? I'm going to Vietnam next. I'm going to Hanoi. Gonna get some more landing page mock-ups here. Oh, nice. So I kicked you out of the video. Damn it. Yeah, it's a long one, but it's meant to the blog post like has all the stuff in it. So it's meant to be like a resource for people who maybe want to travel and don't know what to buy or how to do it. But okay, what are all my I don't know what all my chapters are again. I forget. Or I need to go. What's it called? Stars ebook. How much rent is there for that house? This house I think is $1,000 a month. But ooh, I like this one. Um, Here's the thing about it. There's no utility costs, so I don't pay any electricity, water, gas, anything like that. It gets cleaned twice a week, no additional cost. So twice a week they come, they clean the sheets, the towels, they sweep and mop the floors, they take out the trash, they clean everything, clean the garden, everything is taken care of. And what else is there? It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, huge property, garden. You can see the ocean. Like when I go outside, like I can see the ocean from the deck. If I look right here, I'm up on the hill over the ocean. And it has a washer. I can be loud. Got reasonable Wi-Fi. So all in all, it's really nice. And then the other thing is like you don't have to pay a freaking deposit, or you just, I mean, you kind of do, but you just get it back. And then you don't have to pay you don't have to be signed into a lease. Like if you get an apartment, you got to pay, you got to like basically pay, you're stuck for like 6 months or 12 months or something if you get an apartment. But this, like I can just travel each month or two. I usually do a month. If it's somewhere new, I'll do a month usually. And then if it's somewhere I've been before, I'll do like a month and a half. But it's like, I don't have renter's insurance or whatever. I don't have, and everything's furnished, right? So it's like it's already furnished. You have everything I need. It's just a better way to live for me personally. And honestly, if I wanted to spend way less, I could spend way less, but I have like priorities and like I'm weird. Like I like to have really high ceilings. Like this is like each story is like 2 levels high. Like this house is like freaking insanely big. And I like to have room over my head. I like to have a view of the ocean. I like being able to be loud. I like all that kind of stuff, So that's kind of why I, you know, Yeah, I would say it's worth it. Who's my other viewer? I got another viewer. Who is it? Hank, come introduce yourself to me and Rex. Me and Rex are hanging out for 2 days in a row now. And I'm working on my landing page. Yeah, I actually prefer Midjourney for AI images, but ChatGPT is pretty good. It's just good for reference, for like an idea for a reference. But here's the thing, Rex. I'm gonna so the way this is gonna work is like you're gonna put in your email, right? And then you'll get an email in your inbox with the download the book. But then there's like a 4 email like automatic thing. So you'll, after you download the ebook, you'll get 4 automated emails over time, like maybe one every few days. So one is going to be, here's the book, right? So you'll get the book, and then kind of introduce myself a little more and tell you what to expect from the next emails. Then you're going to get an email that is basically either something for, it's like a value add, right? So it's either a creative guide of tips and tricks of how to be creative, or my morning and night routine framework, which helped me be productive. So something for kind of anyone, just to give you some value. Then it's an engagement email. So you get an email that says, I have a question for you. And I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll either do share your dream, what inspires you the most, what's one challenge you face, and how can I help? And then put a link for a video call if I can help. Or what's the best way for you to unwind after a long day? I like this. I want to help people. So that one looks good to me. And then the last one is the offer. So at the end, it basically says, hey, here's a discount code for my merch if you want to buy any merch. And then here, if you want to pay for my weekly updates, you can have like exclusive access to my life, basically my weekly updates, my photo dumps, what I'm listening to, my videos that go along with it, all kinds of stuff like that. And try to get people to sign up for $5 a month for my thing. And so that's the full funnel. So I think what I'll do is maybe once it's built, I'll send it to you, and then you can just sign up to get the emails and then give me your honest opinion of like what you thought of the emails and like the experience of going through it. Because it's like at the end of the day, it is a sales thing, but I really want people to, I think that the shit I do can help people. Like I can offer enough that $5 a month will make sense if someone can afford it, that they'll be happy to pay it, because they'll get, you know, I'm traveling all around the world, right? So they'll have access to everything I'm doing and be able to see, you know, the inside scoop on like what I'm dealing with, what I'm thinking about, how my life's going, and all the things I do. Access, they'll have that. They'll have access to a freaking video chat, so they can book a video chat with me anytime they want to ask me questions or just talk or whatever. They get the live videos of my update, so I do the live video talking about my update each week, which they could watch. And they get the discount to my store, and they just get my updates each week, and they get to support me. But I don't know if that's like a good enough sell for $5 a month. But I feel like if I give them all the value up front, I give them the book, the inspiring book, the freaking guides, help them out. Real John F. Kennedy. Holy crap, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. What are you doing? Thanks, bro. I'm just trying to, you know, you ever heard of that book? Here, we'll go on full screen here to have a little convo. Or maybe, did you dip or did Rex dip? Someone dipped. Dude just comes in and dips. JFK just pops in, dips out. You got away chilling in Cuba. Let's go. Dude, so what I was going to say is, what was I going to say? Respect the hustle. Oh, yeah. Have you ever read that book, Stephen Pressfield, Turning Pro? Dude, subscribe. Let's freaking go. Dude, if you click the, what you got to do is you got to get on my email list in the description. If you think I'm dope enough, I do like weekly updates and a bunch of cool stuff on my email list. It's free. But I'm retired from social media, so I don't do social media. So like that's how people kind of keep up to date with me and get in my community. But I travel the world and I do art and music and stuff. But anyways, the reason I'm doing this thing, which you said interesting concept, is because I read this thing Turning Pro, and it's like about how to be a freaking pro when you do shit. And it's like humans so often like half-ass shit, and you're like kind of timid, and you're like, I kind of do this. I don't know you, but you're a G. Thanks, Ryan. You should probably hear this too. Anyways, people half-ass it and don't really rip it good. And so this book's just like inspirational. I'm in Bali, but I just came from Vietnam and I was in Thailand before that. So I just travel all around. But anyways, the book basically, I don't know if it's on Audible. Yeah, it's a banger. But if you know the podcast Chris Williamson, Modern Wisdom, it's like one of the biggest podcasts right now. He got it going because he read that book Turning Pro, and he's like, holy shit, what would it be like if I turned pro at podcasting? And then his podcast became like the biggest podcast. So I read it, and then I was like, okay, what if I take this freaking email list blog, trying to inspire people, create a business thing I do, serious, like pro mode. And I was like, okay, I gotta have like some serious good marketing shit and like have it dialed. So that's why I'm doing this, building this landing page and stuff, which you guys kind of came right in the middle of. But oh, you just bought it? No way, dude. Let's go. Yeah, it's a banger. So that book, Stephen Pressfield, Turning Pro is a banger. But can you hear that chicken? There's a rooster out there just. Anyways, his main book though, which is total life-changing book for me. It's about the muse. What's it called? The War of Art. Yeah. The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. If you're an artist or you do creative work, totally. It's like I made the best creative thing I ever made in my life on the tail of reading that. Like the music video that I created, like on the tail of reading that book was just fucking crazy. It's like one of those things where I'm like, how did I make this? Just blew my mind. If you wanna, if you want a sell for it, here you go. I'll put the video in here. It's crazy because this freaking video, this is my brother and I's music group, but I made this video by myself, edited it, filmed it in my garage in LA. How can I? And it's freaking crazy. And I just can't believe I made it. Oh, weird. It doesn't let me post a link in the chat. Well, okay, can I post this? That's freaking lame. Why won't it let me post a link in the chat? Okay, well, here. This is it if you want to look it up. I'll turn the sound off. Oh yeah, I do book reviews. I love to read. Been reading a lot. I'm reading the Bible cover to cover right now. But yeah, this is the music video if you want to search it. Oh wait, here, sorry. Here, if I'll put the title there so you can see it. But yeah, so I read The War of Art, and then I made this video in my garage by myself. I mean, with my brothers, but it was like, I made the whole thing. I filmed the whole thing and edited the whole thing. It's freaking bananas, dude. Come on, how sick is that? Are you kidding me? Can't believe I made that still. Wow. But this is my brother's group. And then actually, I just released a music video for my personal music too, which is Danny Suede. But anyways. But yeah, dude, I would love to get you on my email list if you click the link in the description there. That's the best way to keep up to date with me, because do I miss LA? Anyways, I don't have social media, so you can just like reply to my emails and say what's up. So it's like a good way to stay in contact. But I miss my roommates. Like I moved away from my brother and my roommates, which I love them. They're such good people, and I miss them. I miss the dog. I miss Tilly that we lived with. I miss the Tesla. I co-own a Tesla freaking Model 3. Uh, what's the fast one? Performance. Freaking miss that thing, dude. Sickest car, self-driving performance model, dude. So sick, dude. I miss that. But no, I don't miss the city at all. I don't care. Dude, that car was so fun, dude. I love it, love it, love it. Miss it. Still pay for it. Dude, so JFK, how did you find my freaking thing? Dude, I'm retired from social media, bro. I don't do Instagram. I don't do anything. I do YouTube, which to me isn't social media. Maybe it kind of is, but fundamentally different than like Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and all that shit. Totally off of it. Oh, weird. Just a random recommendation. But yeah, so I don't do any social media. So the way I connect with my like audience is through my email list. So if it's in the description, it's free. You can do paid sub if you want, but I'm gonna add a paywall to the weekly updates eventually. That's what this whole project is about. But my main posts are always free, and yeah, it's like my Substack is kind of my way to my community of people. So yeah, if you want to stay up to date with me, oh nice, thanks, bro. Yeah, I got Rex on here too, just organic. This is his second day. He's coming back for round 2 today. I'm very friendly. Yeah, it's maybe because, dude, that's funny you say that because I'm very introverted. Bro, get this, okay? Get this. I this is crazy. I'm very introverted and I am alone, right? And so I'm out here in the jungle. I haven't left since I got here. I got here over a week ago and I haven't left once and I haven't seen anyone. The only people I see is the cleaning lady who doesn't speak English and the Grab drivers who deliver my food. And I don't leave. I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone around. It's just me by myself. And so it gets kind of weird, right? It's like I'm so secluded and like by myself. So when I get a person on here, I stream not a ton, but kind of a lot. And I usually get no one. So I get a person on here. I'm like, what's up? Let's freaking go. A person. Wow. You know, so that's why. The leader of the beach cult. I haven't seen Alice in Borderland. I'll have to check that out. Is it dope? I don't watch movies. That's the other thing too. I quit social media, but I quit mainly media. So like, I don't watch YouTube videos. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to podcasts. I just focus on my work and my art. And you know, once in a while I'll watch something if it's like the shit. Like when Dune 2 came out, I'll watch it. I just watched Love, Death and Robots for like, I like animation and like VFX and stuff. So I'll watch stuff for that. But I try to not consume any other media and just focus because it sounds crazy. It's kind of cringe to say it, but I really want to like inspire the world and like have a legacy and like be insanely successful and influential on the planet. And it's freaking hard, dude. I'm trying so hard. It's so freaking hard. So it's like, I can't afford to waste time and like not be focused or like watch shit and just hang out. Like I'll hang out and do leisure to the only if it helps me reach my goals. Sometimes I need to recharge a little bit or I'm going to go fucking crazy. But other than that, I just want to focus. Like the real life Hatter. Is it Borderlands, like the game Borderlands? Oh, hell yeah. Change the village name to your name? Fuck yeah. Dude, yeah, getting off of social media is such a big one, dude. It is a prison. It's funny you say it's a prison. It's such a freaking prison. But I can't do because I'm married. Need to earn. What do you do? What's your job? What do you do for money? It's a Netflix from Japan, like Squid Game. Oh. Improve the quality of life in your village and name the village. Dude, I wish I understood. I can't understand what. So you make money from a Minecraft server. Like, how does that work? Dude, what I need you to do is you to build your confidence up and go on Discord call and explain me this. Which country has been your favorite? It's hard to say, man. It's like they all have their own pros and cons. Like Thailand, like Bangkok is sick because it's so convenient. Like everything you need is there. Anything you want is there. There's so many people, the transportation, food, everything. And it's just a big, amazing city, tons of people, really cool. But the air quality is poison. You're just breathing poison. And it's a little more distracting, right? So because there's so much going on. So Vietnam is cool, where I went in Da Nang because it's cheaper. I think it's a little better air quality and a different vibe, but really cheap and nice. And then, yeah, Bangkok is fucking fire. And then Bali, it's maybe my least favorite, but the food isn't that good, and it's the price is rising. It's becoming so popular. The price is rising. So I think I'm going to try to go to Malaysia after the next. I'm going back to Vietnam to Hanoi, but then I'm either going to try to go to Jakarta or Malaysia and see. Maybe in 2 to 3 days you'll join. Okay, eventually. Because I'd love to help you with your Discord server or your Minecraft server if I can. Like, I don't know what you need. I don't know how it works. Like, how do you get money? Why do people use it? How do you build it? Like, what is it? You know, like, I don't get what it is, but I would love to help you out if I can. Yeah, I mean, dude, okay. The thing for me about traveling is I want different things than most people. Like, people say, oh, this city's dope, this city's shit, whatever. But like, I don't go out. Like I said, I haven't left my freaking gate in over a week. Like, I'm not here to do tourism. I'm here because it's cheap to live. I can live way better for way cheaper and just focus and dial and focus, and no one can bug me. I don't have any freaking appointments. I don't have any friends. I don't have anything to do besides work. So I just lock in. So like, I don't really care what's outside of the property. Like, as long as the house is nice, I can order food, I'm safe. I don't really give a fuck. So, you know, because I was talking to this one dude and he's like, Da Nang is a shithole and Da Nang, Vietnam sucks and like, you'll hate it and it's lame. But I was like, dude, it was great. I loved it. I had a nice place. I want to just hook up endlessly and get healthy and focus on growing my business. Do you mean like hook up with girls like endlessly? Get healthy and focus on growing my business. Yeah, I've been doing freaking kettlebell workouts every day out here. I got a kettlebell. What's your business? Hook up with girls? Yeah, it gets a little sketchy. I can say I'm over that phase of my life because, I mean, it depends on how you go about it, but it makes you feel kind of shitty, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Social media marketing for content creators, mostly in crypto and dating. Oh, are you on here to try to freaking get me as a client, dude? Trying to get me to hire you? Dude, 100K to retire, Rex? That's crazy that you could retire on that. You are 28. How can I over about it? Oh, okay. You sell cosmetics to other players in Minecraft from your Minecraft server? How can you be over it? Um, I mean, it's not like I don't want any more girls, but the idea of, you know, just wanting to hook up, like the term hooking up endlessly, like that is a, to me, an empty endeavor at this point, because you just leave a trail of pain, really. I mean, maybe it just depends. Obviously, everyone's different, but it's really like, I don't know. It's like cheap dopamine rarely pays, bro. It's like, it's nice in the moment, it whatever, but it just isn't sustainable, and it's like shit that is worth it is difficult. And I'm not saying it's like so bad, like, oh, it's the worst thing ever, but I don't know if it's a good goal. I don't know if it's necessarily a good goal. Um, oh, I've never seen any girl other than your wife. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, everyone's different, dude. Everyone has a different life, but yeah, I feel like you got to go through it to know it. You know, like you get sick of it and you're like, okay. Um, and the thing is, like, I think it's different if you maybe have like, it's not completely soulless, right? If you actually have a connection with the person and get to know them and like enjoy their company, and it's not just like a physical exchange, and you actually like can connect with the person on a human level, and you know, care about each other a little bit or something, then it's different, you know. But that's what life is about to me. It's not like just like try to get a nut and then next. Like that's just like, dude, ethics is a hard one, but there's this idea like, if anything is wrong in the world, if there's one thing that's wrong, it's using people, right? Using someone as a means to an end is what is wrong, right? What is right is treating people as an ends in themselves, right? Which is, you know, so it's like if you're using someone just for sex or to feel good or get a dopamine hit, that's wrong, right? And so, yeah, I'm not saying that's wrong, but that's one theory, right? That's Immanuel Kant's, what is it called? What's it called? Universal imperative or something like that. It's like, don't use humans as a means to an end. So obviously you can hook up with lots of women without using them, but you have to actually care about them, right? You have to actually care about their end goal and their life and what they want. And it's a different project than being like, oh, I don't really like this chick, but I can just nut, you know. It's like, that's a totally different thing. Anyways, I'm getting off track. You guys have got me off track. But Rex, I think you can get your village named after you. Yeah, when you maybe next time you catch me on a live, if you're not too shy, we can get on Discord, and I'd love to talk about your server and what you know, how that goes or how that works, and we can get you going, and we can get your village named after you, dog. Rex Village. Let's freaking go. Rexland. It's fucking sick. It's such a sick thing, dude. I never even thought of that, dude. Having a village named after me, Danny Swadeville. Cosmetic skins for the tools in the game. So, do you make the skins? Like, how do you get the skins to sell? And why are they valuable? Why would someone buy one? So you buy a skin from a creator and then hope you can sell it for more later? Yeah, we need to do a chat about it sometime because I don't understand how the plugins work. I don't understand what a server does, and I don't even know what a config is. Selling configs? What is that? I don't know what that is. Someone tell me what a Minecraft config is. I got 4 viewers. My lives are growing every day. This is better than yesterday. Sound off. Who's there? Who's there? Okay, everyone at once. Hit the party button. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we lost someone. You can make money in Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this a little bit. Dude, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on Discord on live one time and you're gonna share your screen and you're gonna freaking give me a tour. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm looking at that. I don't know what that is. What is that? That's funny. I gotta pee. Here's my little thing if you want to read through. I'll be back. Who's there? We got 3. Who is it? Who is my other 2 besides Rex? Let's get my chat rate to 1. Yo, Rex, you should read Turning Pro by Stephen Pressfield and then apply it to your server. I'm gonna make a new folder here or something. Mahabharata? That's a Mahabharata? Mahabharata? It's like the Bible? Hindu Bible? I've read one thing from it, Bhagavad Gita. I don't know if that's the same thing. Oh. Oh, I need to do. Yeah, it's like, dude, you know what's crazy is obviously I didn't grow up with that at all. Grow up with the Bible. But if you read the Bhagavad Gita, at least like an English translation, Arunja, or is it Prince Arunja, or whoever the dude is, he's like talking to God on the battlefield or whatever, right? And man, yeah. And he, dude, it sounds just like Jesus. Like they say such similar stuff, dude. I bet you could take quotes from the Bhagavad Gita that, wait, Arjun. Anyways, that's the person, and then he's talking to Krishna, right? And is that right? Arjun, yeah. And then he's talking to Krishna, and I bet you could take quotes from Krishna from that, give it to a Christian, and say, "Is this Jesus?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, that's totally Jesus." And they'd be like, "No, it's not." It's just interesting for me. You know, I read like a couple different religious texts, and it's like the similarities are striking, in my opinion. Obviously, there's lots of differences, but there's also striking similarities. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't freaking know. Can't claim to know. I don't know. The weird thing is, people think Christians only have one God. Like it's just God, Christian God. But I'm reading the Bible right now. I'm reading the Bible cover to cover. And in the Old Testament, they acknowledge other gods. Like they talk about other gods. They say the God of Israel is the best God, the most powerful God. He's doing shit to like prove that he's the best God. There's this whole thing when this whole thing when Moses is trying to get Pharaoh to let the Israelites go in Exodus. And there's all the plagues, right? So he's like, "Let my people go." And Pharaoh's like, "No." And he's like, "Okay, we'll do a plague." And then God sends a plague. And then Pharaoh's like, "Okay, you can take him." And then he's like, "Never mind." And then they send another plague. Da, da, da. Well, anyways, for the first few plagues, Moses has a staff and he'll put the staff in the Nile River and it turns to blood. And God's like, "Look how powerful I am." Well, dude, I never knew this. It's crazy. I never knew this, but Pharaoh has his own magicians, and they perform the same things as Moses for like the first 3 or 4 plagues or things, right? So Moses throws a staff on the ground and it turns into a snake. And then the Pharaoh's magicians, they do it too, and their shit turns into a snake. And then, he turns the water to blood, and then the Pharaoh's magicians do it, and then he brings a bunch of frogs, and then the Pharaoh's magicians do it. And it just implies that there are other gods and powers besides the one true God in the Bible, like the way they frame it. But it's just interesting because, like, growing up Christian, it's like they almost leave that out, like that there's like other gods that are real, that like the book begs the existence of other supernatural beings that have supernatural powers as well. So it's kind of interesting. And then it kind of gets scrubbed as like the Bible goes on, but because, even in Genesis, it's like, it talks about the sons of God being angels or like lesser divine beings coming to earth and banging chicks and having kids and making giants. And that's how the Nephilim giants in the Bible got made, by angels banging humans, right? So it's like, I'm sure those angels were like basically gods, right? Or like had powers. Like they obviously have powers if they're coming from heaven. Like, I don't know how to do it. But that's a big conversation. I don't know. I have 2 ninja watchers. Who is it? Who are my ninja watchers? I have 3 ninja watchers now. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Seems like aliens to me. It seems like freaking advanced aliens. Humans back then didn't know what aliens were and what technology was, so they wrote about it in ways that they understood, like chariots and like pillars of fire and like these different things. Like a magic staff, right? Like it sounds like freaking technology. And when you read the Bible, at least the Old Testament, with that lens, it makes way more sense that like it was like advanced beings, and like it says, God like nuked Sodom and Gomorrah. It's like a freaking airstrike, dude. It's like he rained down fire and sulfur from heaven. It's like that is an advanced technology exploding a freaking city. That's what they do. And it's like those people, they don't know what the hell a freaking spaceship is or like anything. And it's like Elijah gets carried up to heaven in a chariot of fire to be with God, right? A chariot of fire. What does that sound like? That sounds like a freaking spaceship. It's just they don't know what a spaceship is. They know what a chariot is. So they're like, okay, the chariot was on fire and it was flying through the sky. But that's a spaceship, right? It's like a freaking abduction. Like that's what that is. But they don't know. They don't know back then. And so, and like the parting of the Red Sea, manna from heaven, right? All these different things. Seems like technology to me. Hate to say it. Seems like technology. Yeah. Who knows, man? Not me. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll know. Maybe one day I'll know who the 4 ninja watchers are that will not comment who they are or say hello. Who is it? 5 watchers. I think this is the most viewers I've ever had in a live stream. So that's cool. But maybe, I don't know why they won't talk. Maybe they're here to see my ChatGPT thing. And that's why they're here. Okay. Anyways, I got my layout here. Mindset template. Maybe I'll add the mindset template to the value email. I have this email that's Why do I got Ninja Watchers? So here's what I'm thinking. It's like the first the landing page offer is the ebook, right? So people buy the ebook, or they get the ebook for free in return for their email. Then they get the subsequent emails with like a creativity guide, mindset guide, more like morning routine, chart, whatever. And then I ask them to subscribe at the end. But I'm wondering if I can have like multiple landing page with different ends, because like maybe I throw in the ebook if someone subscribes for money, because then that's a better sell, right? It's like someone's way more likely to pay $5 to get an ebook like that and access to my thing. And then maybe the landing page offer is the creativity guide or something smaller. Maybe I'll switch it up depending on how it does. I guess starting with a stronger offer is better. Or maybe I write more of the ebook and they get part 2 if they subscribe. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Coming up with ideas on the live. Well, the thing is, it's like, I'm afraid that like they'll get the ebook up front, they'll get all this stuff through the emails. They'll get to the point where they can subscribe for money to the blog, and they'll be like, well, that's not even that much value compared to what I just got for free, so why would I pay? But I don't know, like, my hope is, if I'm being honest, that like I seem through the emails and through me talking to them, because like I said, it really is true that like all my content, my shit is centered around like trying to inspire people. So if I can just make it so they can understand that, then they'll be willing to pay $5 for that, because they trust that that's actually what I'm trying to do with my music and my art, and my videos and everything. But I just got to get them to trust me through that email sequence, I feel like, or gain the trust. Okay. I'm spinning my wheels at this point. I think I'm going to bail. But I don't know, dude. But thanks for your help today. Good talking to you. Thanks for showing up again. Good to see you. I really would like to help you with your Minecraft thing. So if you can work on mustering up the courage to go on the Discord and let's chat at some point, that'd be sick. All right, I'm out of here. Hey, for you other Ninja Watchers, click the link in the bio or in the description, my email list. Since I'm retired from social media, that's the best way to keep up to date with me. Oh, they're gone. Okay, anyways.